Hi everybody, I am here to do a flip through of my newest junk journal, and this was a combination of two of my favorite things in the whole wide world, which includes Marie Antoinette and Halloween. And seems like a slightly odd combination, but that's exactly how I came up with the idea. I said, okay, what are two things I absolutely love? And I just kind of went from there. So she did caused some challenges for me. I think especially since the last journal I created was very vintage and grunge, and this is in the complete opposite direction. So it was kind of hard to get in that mindset, but she was still also a lot of fun. So I'll start first with this giant chunky charm. It is removable and it clips right into the spine. And I have all the beads in mint, pink, and black. And there's some Marie Antoinette-esque charms, like this mirror and this little carriage. And there's a beautiful tiara somewhere in here. Oh, here it is. And then I also have Halloween themed charms. So there's skeleton hands and spiders and Gothic roses and webbing. So you can leave that on, obviously, as decor, and then maybe when you want to actually work in the journal, you can easily remove that. So on the front cover, this really pretty blue paper behind everything is a digital kit that I purchased from Souvenir Prints, and I absolutely loved that it says Marie Antoinette right on the paper, so I made sure to leave that showing. And then I just fussy cut out this image of Marie Antoinette, and this was my original inspiration for the book, so I knew that had to go somewhere on the cover. And then I have this glossy plastic overlay on top of that. Mint glitter tape, black glitter tape. I have some fancy eyelash trim here. And then I have just some cutouts from a die cut of these feathers and a crow. Here's some more feathers and branches over here. And then I just have this little bottle that I filled with the blue or mint colored matching glitter. And then I typed and printed out this label that says arsenic. So kind of like a little poison jar here. So I tried my hardest, but as usual, it is a slight alligator mouth. I feel like it could have been much, much worse. So for the 1.5-inch spine, it is not too bad. But I just can't help myself. I just love them thick and chunky. The spine is black floral fabric. And then the back, I just have a couple different scrapbook pages, papers that I collaged, and then black glitter cardstock. Okay, so when you open it up, there's this beautiful glitter image of a chandelier, and I've got the black crow and feather trim here, and I have who I would think to be Marie Antoinette dressing to go to a masquerade ball. And in between every page is a large pocket, and inside of this first one is an envelope, and underneath the seal, when you open it, you'll find a letter. And the letter is written from someone named X, and it is addressed to Mary. And I won't read the letter aloud, but my whole idea for the journal was keeping in mind how upset the people of her country were with her and her husband during the time. So I was thinking, if she didn't die by guillotine, what else could have happened? So my storyline idea for this was that one of her servants named Mary wrote to this man and requested ways and information for how to poison her mistress and her master. So that is how I kind of tied in the Marie Antoinette and Halloween theme, is that her servants want to poison her. On this page, I have a whole bunch of different fussy cutout cakes and cupcakes, and it says let them eat cake. And then this is a little tag, let them eat cake and die. And of course you could journal on the back of that if you would like. And this is just another removable cupcake tag for journaling, tuck spot with this little teacup that I have just inked over with pink. And then this fan I just cut out with my Cricut. And then I just bunched up some of the matching material here. I have some black threading here and here. And in between every single page is this large, ample, open pocket. And I've left those blank. So there isn't any tea-dyed paper in this journal or really, blank journaling paper. So I left all of the papers in between open so you could journal on your own papers and stuff them inside. Okay, so this would be the first example of a poison. So this one is about hemlock. So in the letter, the anonymous writer named X said, enclosed in this letter, you will find everything you've been searching for. 5 different poisons and ingredients that you could use and mix in with her tea cakes, and cupcakes, because we all know that she is supposedly famous for her line about cake, which, by the way, historians say is probably inaccurate. But anyway, so this one's about hemlock. And so I just wrote what hemlock is, what does it do to the body, how is it ingested usually, and a picture of it. This is another little corner pocket with some removable tags. I have a pocket here of the skeleton, 2 removable tags, let them eat cake. And all of the images that I found, one little spider hanging down. All of the images that I found, I kind of just went with like big hair, what looks like Marie Antoinette, but in a Gothic Halloween style way. This cute little doll that I fussy cut. She just tucks right in here. So this is a pocket. This is a little cupcake with a bleeding heart. And then this is also a hidden pocket. So there's a journaling card. And then this flips out. You have space here. You can put your own pictures. This over here, let me move it over, is also a pocket with a journaling card. And then this flips down. And here's an image I thought went well with the book. And then your own space for your own photo. So that just folds back up and over. And then that concludes the first signature. So moving on to the second signature, I have again the whole black crow feather theme here with some removable journaling cards. A little pocket here, 2 ladies' gloves, and some tags. And this is the second example of poison. Curare, I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And a photo of what it looks like. And this is a little pocket here with a removable tag. And then I have this image here that I just stamped with a little hint of pink and this removable masquerade mask. And there's a charm on the side here. And then this here says, "Oh Marie," more cupcakes and cakes, a little removable journaling tag. And then this pulls out and you've got a large journaling card here. And then this also flips up. And there's an image of a woman with actually a guillotine on her head. Super creepy, but very appropriate. As we know, that is how Marie Antoinette died. And this page, I have Marie and her husband, Louis, and it says, "Till death do us part, my beloved." And then I just attached these 2 gold bands, and I kind of thought that those would be like their wedding rings. Arsenic. There's a little write-up about how people used to poison each other with arsenic. This is also a little tuck spot here. And this here is a tuck spot, a corner tuck spot with some tags. And then you have 2 pockets here. So one is down here with this little fussy cutout image, and then the other one is up here. The next one, let's see, what is this one called? This one is another one I can't pronounce. Stration? I'll have to look those up. Most commonly used in the late 1800s. So a little past Marie Antoinette's time. But most I tried to find what were used in the 18th century, and a couple of them go past. Another pull-out large journaling tag, and then this is another flip up here. So just like the other one, and then these have been left blank, so you can put your own pages, pictures there on those pages. And this here, I thought maybe would be like their palace that they live in. And then I have 2 keys. I kind of thought maybe those would be like their house keys to their palace. A little pocket here with a removable tag. Another pocket, removable tags. And I just have this cut out here of the Eiffel Tower. And then the charms on the side, it's a little Eiffel Tower. It's very small. These are just 3 little dolls. You can move them wherever you would like throughout the journal. Maybe you want to use them as little bookmarks. Another one of the poison ingredients. This one's belladonna. This is the image in full of what I used for the cover for my inspiration for Marie Antoinette. Another little cupcake tag and a paper doll. Removable tags. So if you're looking for journaling space, then definitely on the backs of these removable tags or on your own paper and then stuff them in all of the pockets. And that is the back cover. So that is my take on a Gothic Halloween version of Marie Antoinette, Death by Poison from Her Servants. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you all an early happy Halloween.